What's up, everybody? Welcome back, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to do just a simple paint up, and then we're going to do a technique using washes that will show you how your simple paint job can really stand out and pop. We are going to be working on a Thanos bust, and I'm going to walk through some of the steps I use to do this guy here and get you started right now. So I chose this liquid leaf. It's the first time I've ever used it in an airbrush, but I thought it would be the perfect gold for Thanos' armor. And this stuff brushes on very well if you don't have an airbrush. It almost has like a self-leveling effect. And these two colors I mixed up for Thanos' skin. I'm putting the base on right now. Try not to get inside the armor. It's kind of difficult when you have a camera in your face. You can always go back and fix your line work. So here I'm putting on a lighter shade of the color, almost in a very thin layer form. I will add several of these layers throughout the face. You'll see me adding several layers throughout here for a little bit. This is just to get contrast and to make the base color stand out. It takes several thin layers for this color to really stand out, but once you do it enough, it really pops. And here I am just adding a line wash to bring out some of the detail in the face. This helps bring out some of the lines and crevices in the face. And I'll go back over with another thin layer, almost in a dry brush effect. But this is adding another layer of depth to the face. Metallic blue I used for the other parts of the armor. I used all metallic paints on this except for the face. Metallics take several layers to brush them on. They should be put on with an airbrush. I discovered later I put on the wrong, or I painted the wrong blue part of the helmet, and I fixed that later on. When you're working with metallics, it's very difficult to get one layer of paint over another. It usually takes several layers. Here I'm doing the eyes. I'm first painting them black because I want a thin layer of black around the white. Because the skin is so dark of a color, I really want the eyes to stand out. I use an off-white for the eyes instead of just a pure white. And I did at the last minute decide to paint the bottom base a silver metallic. simply so you can see some of the depth that the wash will take here in a minute. So the hardest part on a sculpt is usually the eyes. That's the one that gives people the most trouble, including myself. Adding the pupil and the iris takes a steady hand. So adding some of the detail line work before I add the wash. I did cut a little bit of footage out of this because it was taking so long. I did not want to go through some of the steps that were redundant. And here I'm putting on the wash, and as you see, it brings out the line work and the armor. You get to see all of the details come out. It may take 1 or 2 coats, sometimes 3 coats, but once you apply the wash, let it dry, and then see where you stand as far as adding another wash or 2. And as you see, the silver on here really comes out with the line work after you add the wash to it. And I wanted you to see that. That's why I actually did the base in silver. And then when you're done with this and it's all dried, you can actually go back and dry brush over to accent some of the edges and some of the lines as well. You can add as many washes to this as you want, depending on what kind of depth you want to get into. And of course, you can add any kind of weathering that you'd like, damage the battle armor, however you'd like to do it. And here he is. Very simple paint up, but with this wash technique, it really makes the details stand out. Thanks everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you do hit that like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Got some really neat stuff coming up for you, some really good content soon. Got some more tutorials as well as some paint ups and reviews, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Until next time, on behalf of Thanos here, we want to say, see ya. Inevitable, huh?